Well, growing up in Brooklyn has influenced me a great deal. And the reason why is because Brooklyn is a melting pot. You have all types of cultures that exist within Brooklyn. So for me, walking around in Brooklyn and being that kid, you have so many things that can influence you. And that's exactly what I've become. You know what I mean? I am a product of my environment. So obviously I come from a borough where there's a ton of inspirations. Just in Brooklyn alone, you have Biggie Smalls, you got Jay-Z, some legends in the game. So for me, I grew up around that. I grew up there. You know what I'm saying? I know people heard the music, but I was there. So when he's talking about Marcy Projects and my mother is driving past that every day to go to school, it's like surreal to me. So that takes a huge impact on me because they're literally writing from a perspective of what I see every day. So those guys had a lot to do with my upbringing, for sure. For me, I grew up in a very Southern Christian household. So my grandmother was one of those women, you know what I mean? She was grandma. There's nothing like a Southern grandma, man. And she always just really coddled me and really just was just an amazing woman. So was my mother, same thing, you know what I mean? My mother was a Brooklyn mom from Brownsville. So those mothers don't play, you know what I'm saying? There's certain colors I couldn't wear walking down the block. She'd make sure I wasn't wearing them. So my family really, really protected me, you know what I'm saying? They really, really, I never knew we were broke, you know what I mean? I never knew that. I was in Disney where I went everywhere, you know what I mean? I had an amazing childhood, man. So to me, I think that really, really shaped me to be who I am because my family has always empowered me to be myself. And they're the ones who started to call me Weirdo, which is funny. They're the ones who always make fun of me. So, I just took that and I embraced it, you know what I mean? People always found me weird, you know what I mean? They always that kid's strange, the kid's weird, you know what I mean? It is what it is though, man. I embrace it. I am who I am. So that's why I call myself the living weirdo. The word and term weirdo and what people call something weird is extremely relative. And the reason why it's relative is because what may be strange to you may be gold to someone else. You understand what I'm saying? For instance, the person that signs Lady Gaga, Jimmy Iovine, when he signed Lady Gaga, it's what did he see in this crazy girl? You know what I mean? That he was oh, they're gonna love this because she's done outlandish things. And what some people may say it's weird, it's art, it's beautiful. People latch onto it, it's creative, it's different. So to me, being a weirdo is being yourself. And people that are weirdos, I feel, are the ones who change culture. Those are the people that actually create new things. So I respect that. To anyone that is being ridiculed for being different, I say, you're on the right path. I say to that person that you have something or people see something in you that they do not understand. You understand what I'm saying? And if you're doing something that they don't understand, then you are innovating. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's keep being yourself. Because I guarantee you down the line, you're going to figure this thing out that's inside of you that other people don't understand, and you're going to destroy them. You're going to make a killing. You're going to figure out how to hone that and then project that tenfold. And you're going to be looked at as a genius, probably in some way, shape, or form. So don't be, don't feel bad for not standing, not fitting in. It's okay. That's just who you are. You're special. You know what I mean? You're weird. Be weird. It's all right.